Good morning, everybody. It is a Sunday morning, I believe. Is it a Sunday morning? It's a Saturday morning. And we are heading to, I don't want to say Tucumcari again, but I think it is. I think we're heading to Tucumcari this time. We're actually in Santa Fe. And we have a different truck. You might notice that we have a Legacy Sleeper Cascadia. And this is my heavy haul truck, by the way. I did put some extra weight in this. I'm going to go over here and we're going to see exactly what we have. We have a 605 horsepower engine. Not the biggest you can get, but it's okay. Okay, we don't need any repairs. We just did about $10,000 in repairs to the other one. And this is a 6x4, so you might, well, can't see it, but anyway. Yeah, it's there. And 240 gallons of fuel. We have a 18-speed transmission. And we're ready to go. So let's continue the load here. Let's resume delivery. We are hauling 125,000 pounds of limestone, which is why I grabbed my heavy haul truck, because the other truck can do it, but it gets a little tore up. A little tore up doing that, so we don't need a job. We have a job. Thank you. That's the old-fashioned way of doing that. I don't know why I just did that. That was the old-fashioned way of doing that. Remember when before you could use your keys to, your numerical keys to do that? Yeah.
Stay right, and then turn right.
I'd be able to run the truck like this. That'd be great, but I can't do it. Can't do it.
Turn right.
We are a little heavy. We are, and the brakes are not working as well as they do on the other one. Wow. Okay, we're going to have to make some adjustments on our driving here. Steering is not as good. I'd have to bump that engine up to like 735. I'd have to do that if we pass a shop. We might have to stop in and change the engine out. You know, because that's what you do between loads, right? Not. Discovered a recruitment agency. Okay, and we have a viewpoint. And we're ready to roll. Now, I did mark a shop to where we can go change this engine out, because this is not going to get it. That car. Seen that. Another one. Yeah, this engine's not going to pull all that weight, and there are some loads that are a
Stay
little bit
right.
heavier than this one.
And then turn right.
So we're going to go in here and change this. We're going to go in here and change this out.
Turn right.
Well, we kind of went around the block, didn't we? Okay.
Stay
Because I
left,
wanted to hit that viewpoint.
then turn left. Turn left.
Hello? Hello? We're ready to go. Come on, let's go. It's just like real life, isn't it? Traffic lights stay red forever. Forever. I like this dash a lot better than the Peterbilt, by the way. I don't have to have the other GPS on the dash where you can't see the
Stay
dash.
right, then turn right. Turn right.
Tell you the odd thing about this is we were just at this dealer.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Let's find a new route. Of course you will.
Finding new route. Rerouting.
There's always something you need. Yep, there is. I want a bigger engine. $735 is the biggest one we can get. I don't have anything bigger than that, so we'll try that. Do we need any maintenance? We do need $2 of maintenance. Let's get that done while we're here. Might as well throw that little air freshener in there, because I'm sure that's all you can get for $2. Okay.
Time to get the job done.
That's better. That's a whole lot better, folks. That's a whole lot nicer. Well, we're behind a tree, folks. Isn't that nice? Isn't that just wonderful?
Recomputing.
That's much better. Still heavy, but that's okay. That 605 wasn't going to get it.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
There you go. Now you can hear the engine better. I love this dash. Let's get rid of that. We don't need that on there now.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right. Go straight.
Even the brakes will work out.
Stay right, and exit right. Exit right.
Well, we'll see if we can get started now. steering is not all, it's off a little bit because of the weight. Not like the last one. Remember we had on the smaller truck, we had like no steering, which is something new because they didn't have that in the 1.37 or back before 1.47 that I know of. Where if you had a heavy load, your steering was off a little bit. Go ahead and close the windows. Too much wind coming through. But anyway, yeah, they didn't have that before. That's something new they've added since I played the last round at 1.45, I believe. I don't believe I played at 1.46. I did play 1.46. Okay. There were several that I missed in there because I hadn't played for a year. But, yeah, that's something new.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Not sure if you saw that, but there's my Chihuahua. Hello, Chihuahua bobblehead on the dash over there. Had to get that while I bought the truck, you know, it's one of those things. We'll take a tour of the truck when we get back, when we get there.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Okay, we're going to go on I-40. Make sure there's nothing we need in here. Looking for viewpoints, folks, because you know I like my viewpoints. I don't think there are any here. There is not. Okay. So we're good. Let's take a tour of the truck while we're here. There you got your dash with the little air freshener there, my little Chihuahua. And there's the sleeper. Got a little sofa. Got a sofa table that hopefully folds into a bed. Got cabinets. Got some lighting. Got some pictures. Yeah, we kind of did it up on this one. Even got the curtains over here. Check this out. Even got the window curtains. Check that out. Okay. Let's get back on the road because we got places to go and things to do. Now, the bad thing, if there is a bad thing about having the super sleeper, there's a few things. Number one is space. You have a lot of space inside, which means you don't have a lot of space outside. So when you get in those tight places where it's hard to get a truck in and out, it makes it a little bit more challenging. Also, in the game, if you have the super sleeper like I do and I have it set up for heavy haul, then you're kind of stuck with it until you get to a place that has a garage. Because you can't always transfer your truck to a place. It says you can transfer to a service center, which is a shop, repair shop, but that doesn't always happen. I've noticed sometimes that they won't let you go there. So you could be in a place that doesn't have a shop. So, or you could be in a place where you don't have a garage. That's the only two ways you're going to get your truck. So I house all my trucks in Boise. I have a garage in Boise that is strictly for my trailers, my trucks, so I know where they are when I want them, because I have other drivers. And the other drivers in the game, if you don't do that, other drivers in the game can snag your truck or your trailer, or your trailer. I don't know about the truck, but they can certainly snag your trailers. And they're not going to be there when you want them. So, yeah. So it's some logistics you have to do. But it all works out right. So what we do is I put all my trucks and my trailers at Boise. When I'm done using them, they go back to Boise. When I need them, I go to Boise and I get them, and then I do a quick travel to wherever I need them, if it will let me do a quick travel there. Sometimes they won't let you do that. Like I said, sometimes if there's not a shop there, there's not a garage, a mechanic's garage, or you don't have a garage yourself there, you're not going to get that truck or trailers sent there. So that's the downside of it. The upside is, of course, anytime you need a truck, a specialty truck or a colored truck, or you want to change trucks for whatever reason, you can do that, and you can have multiple trailers. Again, you have to make them private. I think I've said this in an earlier video. You have to make them private. If you don't make them private and you have other drivers, they will snag those trailers. I don't think they can snag your trucks. I think they can snag your trailers. I know they can snag your trailers. Because I've had trailers before and I didn't make them private, and they were snagging them and using them. So when I wanted to use my trailer, some other driver had it, which is good because the trailer's making money. But and actually, I have to check that. I'm not sure you can make your trailers private. I think you just have to put them in a garage where they can't get them, because they won't be at Boise Garage unless they're assigned there, and there's no one else assigned there except me. That's why I made the garage strictly for me. And you can do that on any garage. It doesn't have to be Boise, be any garage. I did Boise because I have another garage in Ontario which is nearby. So I don't really need a garage in Boise because I have one nearby. So as far as the drivers are concerned, the way they drive is they take a load out from their garage, their home base, what they call the home base or home garage, and then they have
right,
to...
and then exit right.
Once they do that, yeah, of course. Of course. The exit we want is the one that's blocked. Of course it is.
Exit right.
We're going to anyway. We're going to go right around these people. I know how this works. All right, we're going to go right up over your load. Sorry about that, but I'm not waiting. I'm not driving around 4,000 miles out of my way. I know how that works. It's always at the exit you need. Always. And I didn't even get a ticket. So it must be all good, huh? I know how that works. They'll take you 9,000 miles out of your way. You'll end up in Egypt somewhere before you can turn around and get back, and then the exit will still be blocked. You'll be driving around in circles for 3 days. No, not doing that. So I kind of went around it, which is what they should do anyway. They shouldn't have
Go straight.
roads blocked like that. We have discovered Tucumcari. It took me a long time to figure out how to say this, believe it or not.
Go straight.
I see we're up here on the left, but I think we've got to make a loop around to the right, so I'm probably in the wrong lane again. Nothing new there. Nothing new with that. Now, because we have a heavy haul truck, we can haul lighter freight, but we're going to be overpowered. We're going to have a lot of power to pull that normal freight or normal weight load. But we can do it. What we cannot do is haul heavy load with a lighter engine. You're not set up for heavy haul. You're going to damage your truck. You can do a lot of things to your truck. I think that's what happened on the last one, because it was not damage to the truck itself. It was damage to the engine. And I think that was because we were hauling tractors, and we probably shouldn't have been hauling tractors with a, oh, we're in the right lane. Okay, we're in the correct lane. Should have been hauling heavy tractors with a non-heavy haul truck, I guess. So that's probably why we did the damage to the engine. But it was about almost $10,000 damage to the engine and transmission. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what made me think maybe I need a heavy haul truck that I can grab when I want to haul something heavier. This load is 125,000 pounds. They also have a dump trailer load that hauls 227,000 pounds. Yeah, that would be definitely
Stay right, and
probably
then turn right.
it's probably not going to be something that we could haul even with this truck.
Turn right.
That's one you're going to need 1,000 horsepower for.
Get ready to turn right.
We're almost there, folks. What I like about the other
right.
GPS that I have on the lower part of the screen that I had before is that you can actually see how much further you have. This one over on the right's a little bit small. I can see it. It says 7 minutes, but it's a little bit small. And folks, we are here.
Here we are, safe and sound.
We are safe and sound, both. Not just safe, but we're sound too. And we made it an excellent 193 miles, 27 gallons of fuel. Wow. Okay, it's 5 hours and 47 minutes. Took a little bit extra time because we did stop, and we are a little heavy. But yeah, let's see what we have coming out of here. Just to have an idea. Tucumcari to Tucumcari. Wow. Let's see where we're heading here. Clovis, New Mexico. That's a short load. 2 hours. That's almost 3 hours. That's not that short. You would think it is because it looks like it's right there. But you have to go back. Yeah, they kind of run you different ways. Okay, Santa Fe. We could go back to Santa Fe with a load of tableware. What else? Albuquerque. Wow, cool. So we have a lot of loads we could get coming out of here. Looks like we'd be okay to haul some of those. Okay. Let's see what we have here. See if we have anything going to El Paso. El Paso being up here. Van Horn, Odessa, Fort Stockton. Now the reason I would want to do that is because we would go this way and pick up Artesia and Carlsbad. And we just need Hobbs, I believe it is. Yeah, Hobbs, New Mexico. But they don't have anything going on that load board. Let's see what we have here on the heavy loads. See if we can get a heavy load coming out of it. We are set up for it. Las Cruces, New Mexico. Well, that would help us pick up Las Cruces. But it's also 7 hours. Yeah, it's already 4 o'clock. No, we're not doing that. We're probably not going to haul anything today because it's already 4 o'clock. So we will see you on the next one, folks. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. Love to hear from you. Appreciate everybody riding along. If you got to this point, really appreciate it. And we will see you on the next one. See you when we see ya. Bye.